maddening harpies and their venom are not to be trifled with.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Poison is a nasty affliction. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Focus your strength, Arisen!
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
Much of an adventure if all we do is make.
It's enough to make camp only when the need arises.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. My magic with yours. You might cast it. This might contain useful information. Let's have a look then. I shan't let them harm you. We are to retreat then? Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Is as you say. The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed. That is a skill. Do your vocation proud. Magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Seems we've worn out our foe. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the beast's arm and bring it crashing down. I could use some help. Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast, capture, and our quarry shall fall. Splendid.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
'Tis surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss. Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
I have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. decision may spell our doom. The rest of you faring all right?
We ought to revive the fallen and regain our numbers.
Have my protection! Finish this! For the Arisen! Let us first consider how we might topple our foe. Such behemoths are only mighty when standing.
Interesting. I suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour.
At last, it all becomes clear. prison! Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Was a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
Lightning on your side! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Come to think of it, was there not another...
Well met. Does that make you... Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Come. Let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss.
Could you come over here? here at last.
This aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Isn't that something? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Say, I am referring, of course, to ambrosial. Ah, what I wouldn't give.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from set. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people, I would be glad to offer you. It is a bargain more than fair. For those who hold such glad I am to hear. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns. A simple plan, I know, but... Simply, they are harsh in their simple plan, I know, but...
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold here, if you please.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Say, have you heard?
Aye, they caught someone. Captain Benjamin. Tell is, he's still interrogating them.
Well, here's hoping.
They say
I hope those corals...
They say come.
Have a gander at my wares. Shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with...
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
today, sir?
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden. However, you would do well to first travel to the altar battalion, for as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able.
Right, just follow me.
What's your business?
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is. Quite a... Here's the curious part, though. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one.
Ox carts make for relative...
Oh there!
Those statues fetch the fine.
Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
It is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere her.
Would that...
I am well enough, thank you.
Tis my duty.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Tranquil places.
Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it. Done. You're welcome.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but... Don't you... Always a pleasure.
How might I be?
Happened to shake things up.
I ought to turn in. I'd never leave.
Go on, have a look.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the Prey Seeker out at your...
Interested in my wares?
Been a while since I heard a good story.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can... Change it on a whim. You've many thanks. Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
Now you will be able to attack at range.
May your arrows...
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain. Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
A customer, then. That changes things. Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it done. You're welcome.
My wares?
No need to overthink it. You could... change it on a whim. Many thanks. Hoy! No need to overthink it. You... And change it on a whim. Many thanks.
A customer, then. That changes things.
A mug of ale.
Come rain or shine, mate, you really won't want to miss this book.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair. Fair price. Always a pleasure.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Could you come over here?
Another day over, another day. I trust.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Aye. What brings you to Brock? Looking for Scale Cinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis that an elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you, unless you were to offer him. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save this singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw.
So the blacksmith ought grant us some Gwyfenture in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Derrin of this, Master? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to... lead the way for a change.
A customer then. That changes things.
Wonder if there's any easy...
I know every place here.
Well met.
You there? Have you... Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than not feeling so keen on... Whatever's to be done.
Wonder if there's...
Any easy work? Interested in my wares? Isn't there anything to... Go on. Have a look. Many thanks.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, while I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. And you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the... Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify them. Indeed. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's... Of course, I wouldn't presume to... Then I shall depart at once.
Ah, yes. You're the one. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could... I seem to recall that he...